process in advance for street noises and things that go on. I'm out working on the dock in front of the boat. This is my mizzen sail that I took down yesterday. I flaked it and rolled it and left it out here last night. I'm going to get to the upper portion of the sail where the hole is and make some measurements. I brought from the boat with me a large metal ruler. I use this when I use my hot knife. You can see little marks on it. I can cut right on top of this. We won't need a hot knife today. I brought my Sailrite two-sided tape, so when I cut my patch, I can stick it on in place while we're out here, and I don't have to fight with it inside. I brought a pencil because pencil marks will just wash off the sail as we use it. And Dacron from the old sail can just be cut with scissors. You don't need the hot knife to cut the Dacron. Here's my nicely flaked sail. We'll just relocate that tear that's in the upper portion. And there it is right there. You may not be able to see the angle very well, but there's my finger through the hole, just to remove all the fuzzy edges. Because I'm going to go back and forth from the boat to here with my thing, I'm going to go ahead and put the two-sided tape on the back side that I want against the sail. Remove the backing tape. Careful not to throw it in the water because I'm outside. And then place this over my hole. I'm going to do the other side and then carry it inside to sew. So I pulled the machine up into position. I'm at the Morgan 416 dining room table. That's a drop down table. If we drop it lower, it becomes a bed. But this is my table. We took the foot of it and latched it into the floor, made a new fitting for it, and it's solid. And it's good enough to work on my machine. So I'm going to pull this sail up and we're going to see what we got. I rolled the top of this sail up to where my patch is right here on the top. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to stick this roll inside my sail. I'm going to raise the foot. Take out my patch. It's plugged in, and I'm going to roll this up into here and see how we can get this first patch on. I would like to be able to put both patches on with one set of stitches, but I can't see one patch through the other. My other patch is right here, waiting for me to stick it on, and I'm going to put this one patch on. So let's sew. You can see why working in a big sail loft would be a benefit. Working with a bigger machine would be a benefit. Thank God it was near the top, not near the bottom. Anyway, I'm going to keep struggling with this, and I'll just fast forward through the video. In this, I pulled it out of the center of the sail. I'm going to sew the edge, and then try and just go back and forth sideways until I get this fixed. So there's a smaller piece in there. Get the foot down. We're going to put it on zigzag because these patches like to be zigzag. Sails like to be sewn with a zigzag. So let's have at it. If you can see, here's my patch on the top side right here, and then here's still the hole on the bottom. I'm gonna flip this over, take my patch that I made for the bottom and stick it on these stitches, and then I'm gonna get this set up in the machine to do the other side. It'll just have a lot of stitching. So here's my other side. I flipped this all over. Here's my stitching. It's really bright in here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the sail tape off, or the paper off the double-sided tape. I love double-sided tape. When I start making dresses again, I'm going to use this double-sided tape. I'm going to take this patch, which is the same size as the one on the other side, and stick it right on where those zigzag stitches are. That's not good enough. A little bit of a labor of love. I have little, weak, arthritic hands, and this is a big, well, it's not even a big sail, it's a mizzen. I'm gonna have to do the main sail up on the dock because I don't have room down here. So it's gonna be an early morning project because it's hot as crap out here already. Whew. This is so much fun. So I've got my patch lined up, I've got my feet lined up, I'm putting my presser foot down, and I am zigzagging forward. Move my tail out of the way. Gonna do a little turn my material. And I'm gonna go forward again. To the end of that side, I'm going to turn it. Back to the corner, and I'm going to do forward and reverse here for a minute just to lock this in. And booyah, the patch is on the sail. Cut these together. Get this out. Cut that off. Boy. And it's done. That was a ton of fun. I'm going to shut this off for a second. I'm going to take the sail out onto the back deck, and I'm going to raise it up. And then hopefully I'll get my mizzen stack pack back on and raise the sail, lower the sail, and get it all set up. So hang in.